good morning, or good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. It's your boy Ace back with the fresh video. It's a fresh week. I definitely want to get you guys some fresh footage. I got a bunch of progress, got some new cars in and whatnot. So we'll show you guys everything that's going on around the shop. I'll show you some progress, maybe get you guys some new footage, see what goes on this week, and we'll just kind of go from there. But like I said, it's a fresh week. We got some fresh stuff and some progress, so we definitely want to show you guys. And let's go walk around the shop. This looks like we have the president in the house or something. But the red lightning still out here. It's gonna get started on soon. Just haven't had no time really. Got the big boy Escalade. That one I showed you guys already. Got a big boy Tahoe in. That one's getting a full detail. Inside and out, engine bay, clean it up and whatnot. He's supposed to bring me the wheel too. He took it off and sent it. He said he was gonna send it somewhere to get fixed, but I told him he should have known that we're a one-stop shop and I could get all that taken care of in one. So he's gonna bring me that wheel in the next couple of days. I'm gonna get the full detail done for him, and yeah, that'll be it. Get it out of here, put the wheel on, and boom boom. Got the red truck over here sitting looking pretty. I don't think I ever showed you guys all the stuff that they did at Kill 'Em All, but if you can see, they reinforced everything. They put all new brackets. They put some other blocks right here to hold that in place. I'll get you guys some better footage once I actually pull this thing outside, but they did redo everything, touch everything up, make sure everything was on point. That way I could do my burnouts comfortably, go do donuts in peace, which I have. Well, I haven't been doing donuts, but definitely been putting that foot down, and now she handles it really nice. It has that 454 engine. I don't think I ever even showed you guys the engine either. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the engine. It does have that 454 engine. Well, damn, if I could get it open. Too weak. Does have that 454 engine. This truck is not a 454 original. It is a clone, but they did go as far as actually putting the 454 motor in here and everything. So everything works as it should. It's a little dirty. We cleaned it up the other day, but started working on it again the other day and we got it dirty again. But as you guys can see, it's a nice 454 sitting in there pretty. Not a bunch of messy stuff everywhere. It looks clean, it looks nice. I love this truck. But yeah, that's the red truck. I don't think I ever showed you guys too much. I mean, I bought it, broke down, drove it back, and that was about it. But she looks pretty, guys. 454 motor. So yeah, like I said, we're getting these things done. Look at that one. That thing looks so mean to me. I'll show you guys that one right now. We got Chevy Boys Box Caprice coming back to life. I don't think I ever showed you guys how bad it was before. I might have, but I might have missed it. But it is coming back to life. I already did the full wet sand. Now we're just buffing it out. We are going to be taking the wheels off, cleaning the front and back of them real nice, making sure everything's basically on point. He's going to be at a car show this weekend, so we do have a deadline of this weekend, and we will be done. I mean, we did a whole Bel Air in 4 days. I think we'll be good with this one. But yeah, Chevy Boy 89, box Chevy, coming back to life. Slowly but surely. And then we got the C10. This thing looks so nasty to me. It just looks like, I don't know, mean. Just the way it's all black. And then I really like, I don't know how people feel about this, but I really like how it has this, I guess you could say patina-ish kind of look to it. Has it in a few spots. I know the truck got repainted in a couple different spots, and some stuff they just left original. I don't know if that's what they were actually going for, but I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, this thing just looks nasty with the black bumper, black grill, the headlights, everything just goes kind of perfect on this truck. Like I said, I think my customer did get it detailed to sell it. I think he already has a buyer for it and everything, so kind of, oh, you guys see it over here? he kind of just wanted to get it cleaned up and just bring it back to life a little bit. But yeah, it has that little patina-ish look all over the place. Some spots it doesn't. Like where it's been freshly repainted, doesn't have that. I think the tailgate got repainted and some other little random stuff. Obviously the bumpers got repainted. This looks more like original to me. But yeah, guys, that's the C10 ready to go out the door. This thing cleaned up beautiful. It looks so nice. It looks nasty. I don't know, it just looks so mean to me, but I like it. This one's ready to go out the door. My brother Chevelle is abandoned. This one will be done soon. I mean, soon enough at least. He already came, he saw it, he looked at it. I don't even think he paid too much attention to it. He came because we were doing something else. But we know how this is gonna come out. It's gonna come out good. The 96 Impala SS, we're finally putting the final touches on. We got all the tints taken care of. Got the wheels taken off, cleaned up, put those back on. Right now, my guy's taking care of that final buff. And then we're gonna lay the ceramic coating and get this one out the door. So yeah, guys, that's that. That's a Monday at the shop. We don't got too much going on. I mean, we do, but we don't at the same time. So I definitely just wanted to make sure I got you guys that quick little update. Within the next few clips, you guys will see this thing probably all wet sanded and whatnot. Just got to knock out some other jobs before I get to this. He just brought it. No rush, no anything. So I'll take care of this when I have some time. But we got to get out some bigger projects first. So we'll see how that goes, guys. All right, guys. Got a little shop update. Finally got that 1996 Impala SS all wrapped up. Ready to go out the door. Got the full inside cleaned up. We got the tints all removed. Got the car ceramic coated. Engine bay cleaned up. Pretty much everything is all done on this. Well, everything is done on this car. So yeah, that one's ready to go. 1996 Impala SS, all original. This car did look pretty rough when it came in, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. Well, I always am. not like in a cocky way, you know, but I'm always impressed with how these old cars come out. Just knowing that you can make a 1996 look this good. Obviously that wing, you guys could tell that has to get repainted, but like I said, it's a 1996 all original. It does have tiny little flaws, nothing crazy compared to the other ones that I've seen, but overall it's super clean. It cleaned up beautiful. Everything is all original, like I said, so it's always nice seeing the outcome of these older cars. So yeah, she's ready to go. I know he's gonna do a couple little touch-ups once it gets out of here. I know he wanted to get a new wing. He wants to get a new mirror, and I think maybe get it retinted. I'm not sure what his plans are, but I think he also said it would be up for sale, just in case anybody is in the market. I had a couple new cars in here too. I'll show you guys those right here in a second. Just to show you some quick update on the Lightning. The Lightning is pretty much almost ready for buff. Still gotta come back and go over those edges a little better. I just kind of gave it a quick rundown. I'm gonna come back, still hit the bumpers, hit the edges, and she's ready for buff. But this one's pretty much all wet sanded, just to show you guys the Lightning. Gotta come back and hit those mirrors as well. But I took the emblems off just to make sure we got around there all good. Made everything look pretty. So I gotta come back, hit the gas cap, little touches. Like I said, I just gave it a quick rundown just to kind of see what I'm working with. Now it's the final touches, which are always pretty easy, and start buffing it out. And then we got the box Chevy. This thing actually turned out beautiful, man. If you stay tuned with my other videos, this thing came in looking pretty rough. I don't even think I recorded too much of it, but it was pretty rough. He wanted to see if we could save the paint. If not, he was just gonna send it to get painted. But obviously, you save a lot of money by not having to go to paint. So we try to help where we can. This hood honestly didn't even have no shine. It had tree sap all over it. And I'm talking about completely covered in tree sap, like the car sat outside for who knows how many years. But now it's starting to clean up nice. I actually cut out all these moldings. I had to make them from scratch. I made all these moldings, so I got all the moldings ready as well to put all on the side right there. But obviously I want to finish the buff first. Once we finish the buff and do all the little extra stuff, then I'll put those moldings on. Inside is pretty much all cleaned up. Carpet, seats, plastics, everything on the inside pretty much is all cleaned up. So we got that ready. This car does have to go by the weekend, so we're on a little bit of a short deadline, but you guys know we'll make it happen. We don't got no choice but to make it happen. Escalade is in its beginning stages right now. Way in its beginning stages. As you can tell by the swirls. It's way in the beginning stages. Obviously when they leave, you don't see any of that. But that's still in the beginning stages. This one came in, LS Swap Cutlass. My guy over from Killamall Custom just did all the suspension on here. They just finished everything. They did a 9-inch lip in the rear. So now that they got everything all done suspension-wise, they wanted to bring it over, get it all detailed up, inside, outside, engine bay, the full works, because it does need it pretty bad. So I wish I would have showed you guys before. This thing was pretty much completely covered in dirt. I think they had it outside or something, but that's why we're here. The Chevelle ended up getting parked next to the OBS. Sorry, James. You'll be all right, bro. You'll be out of here soon. Sooner than you think if you're watching this. Don't you worry. Got a Grand National in as well. This thing is pretty clean. This thing is actually super solid. This one we're not gonna do nothing too crazy. I mean, we're gonna do the full buff ceramic coating. I believe he's gonna get some new emblems. I don't know if I'm gonna get them or he's gonna get them, but we're gonna take these off, slap some new emblems. And pretty much that's it. Full detail on the inside, clean up the seats, everything is pretty clean, so it's not like the car needs a lot, but he still wants to make sure everything's on point. The interior doesn't need too much, but it does need a quick rundown. And then obviously back here you can see all those scratches and swirls and whatnot. To me it looks like somebody buffed it before, and you can see all the swirls. One of those $150 buffs, one of those my boy could do it cheaper. But yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, outside we don't really got too much. I got obviously the C10, that one's ready to go out. Showed you guys that one already. Over here we don't got nothing. Got Pop's truck, fresh glass on Pop's truck. If you guys do ever need glass, tints, anything that has to do with that, then I can always get you guys connected with the right people. Did just get a new windshield on Pop's truck. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Just another day in the life. So just to show you guys what's going on, I'll show you guys obviously once we get some more updates, or once I get another car done, we'll get you guys some footage. Well, guys, we are officially on our way back to the shop with a fresh new little toy. Not new, but new to me. If you guys, well, it's really not even new to me, I guess. But if you guys have been watching, I guess every video, in one of the videos I did show a truck that my brother was working on, that he had in the garage. He finally got that all finished up, and we're on our way back with that. So as you can see, obviously it's another OBS. You guys know I love these OBSs. I think it has a little bit of a loud muffler. I might get that switched out. I don't like it too loud, but we're on our way back to the shop. I'm actually probably gonna take it straight to get fresh tints. So once I get to the tint shop, I'll show you guys that, and once it's tinted, I'll obviously show you guys that as well. But yeah, guys, we got us a new toy, and we're on our way back to the shop. Alright guys, we actually did not come straight to the tint shop. I made a quick pit stop at the shop to take the tints off, just because I didn't want to make it too hard on them to just get it out the door a little faster. They don't got to do too much, and bada bing, bada boom. And while I was there, I took the antenna off, I took the wipers off. If you know me, you know I just hate all that little extra stuff, I guess. But yeah, now we're just gonna get it tinted up, see how it cleans up, and see how that goes. This is the only people I ever let touch my cars. Glass repaired, they do alarms, they do tints, they do a little bit of everything with the glass basically. So we'll see how it comes out. Well guys, as you can see, the box Chevy is finally wrapped up and ready to go home. Finally finished up everything. We got all the moldings back on there. Well, on there, the new moldings. Got the wheels all off, taken care of, cleaned up. then obviously to update you guys with everything else. Escalade is on its final stages. We just got to do the final look over, get it ready for that coating. Still looking over everything, but that one's getting closer to the finish line as we go. The two-door Tahoe is finally back from undercoating, so we're getting that buff finished up. This side obviously has a bunch of swirls still because he's still working on it, but I think he got a little more done on this side, and you guys could definitely tell that difference. Obviously now everything is undercoated, everything looks way better. All murdered out everything. It's just pretty much set to go. This one we haven't really done too much. We got it all prepped, washed it, cleaned up the engine bay, and we started buffing it out. As you can tell, it's starting to clean up a lot. This car needed it pretty bad, so we are getting some progress done on this one. And that's about it for the progress cars. But we did get the black truck back from the tint shop as well. Thing cleaned up beautiful, man. You guys gotta see it. It's something that I guess you gotta see in person, but even on the video she looks good, but just seeing it in person, this thing looks beautiful, man. Did a couple touch-ups, touched up the calipers, took off the antenna, took off the wipers. I think I told you guys that the last time. Washed it up, polished the wheels, and she's pretty much ready to go. My brother already did the majority of the work. He did all the hard work, so all we had to do was the minor touch-ups and make sure everything was on point. And I think everything looks good. Probably give it a nice little wax or a buff or something, because he just painted it and kind of just kept up with it, made sure everything was clean, but I don't think he buffed it or anything like that. So we'll probably give it a nice little buff before it goes anywhere. I know for sure I'm gonna change those headlights too. Get those headlights changed out and she'll be ready. She's set. But you guys see it. It's the little details that make a big difference when it comes down to these.